The whole thing, like what we see here tomorrow night, will actually be just a summation of what we've been doing. And I think the key thing about this is the background work with that nobody sees, and everyone working together, and everyone's got like new skills and shared skills, and it was very collaborative.
Oh, totally. Yeah, we'd be nowhere without Art Squad. Yes. They came with so many ideas.
Especially in the context of community arts, that's the spirit of it, is that everybody, at one point, you're all equal. Whether you have a degree in art, or the last time you picked up an art brush was 30 years ago in national school. In a community context project, the idea is that we share our knowledge and our skills, and there is that equality around that endeavour to create something together.
All the traditions around Balsana are really interesting. It's all about the transition between spring and summer. It's a time of change and growth and your future.
This is like an exhibition, but it's an exhibition over the whole grounds of the museum. The idea is like you're moving between all of them, really. And like the linking with the fire and the choir and the band. But it really will come to life, the place.
So Laban agus Rabbo Mail Kieran, Queen of a Raftery. Raftery, Hannes a Hootsa, Dierig Malaish.
Les súleg an solas de bhlaisas an ceolas an sportas an immerte bhí a gemanis an Slahan mór. I muinterí chalan is beag me Spéir, siratá níad le fille chiile dáin, tá fíormhacht in a bhaán, fé rahanachas na sínta wascuile nuas ar muise. Cahead an saola chhlacha go hachré, cahead an saola chhlacha go hachré, cahead an saola chhlacha go hachré. Raftery, hána me chút a gíra me leish. Raftery, hána me chút a chailas me rairk. Raftery, hána me chút a gíra me leish. Raftery, hána me chút a chailas me rairk. Gurmagov.
There's so many collaborative people within a small project.
Mick has made this big fire pit, because fire is a huge thing that traditionally Balsana would be celebrated from sunset on Balsana Eve, and that fires traditionally would be lit, so we're going to light a fire. And then Angela and Orla making so much stop motion, and Breda made some stop motion. I animated that, and one of the guys at Art Squad, Luke, is a savage drummer. He lay all these drumming tracks that then I made music around, and we have all these tiny little speakers around the greenhouse. They're just the size of a coin, but they turn all the window panes into speakers, so the whole place will turn into a giant speaker. And it's going to be totally full of projectors. There's 9 projectors, so much light and colour. The yew tree has all these beautiful tender lights, so we're thinking a lot about sensuality and giving voice to the yew tree. It's going to be kind of meditative, gentle chimes, bird song, and then these little LEDs that will light up in time with the chimes. Very sensuous, synesthetic, gorgeous.
In with the old, out with the new was a response to the museum collection here and this idea of valuing, holding heritage and culture, and how we can kind of bring that in and reconnect with it in contemporary culture. So the work is a neon diptych, and on one half is in with the old, and that kind of powers on for 30 seconds on the island in the darkness, and it's got a beautiful reflection in the water. And then after 30 seconds that powers off and on comes out with the new. So it's got this kind of experience where you can kind of dwell with one aspect of it, and then there's a pause and a change, and then you're brought to another place, you know, so it kind of prompts a little bit of reflection.
So What runs on